Assalamu alaikum. Salam be hamaye shoma. Dobry jen. Welcome back to Face with CENTCOM. I'm Lieutenant Colonel T.G. Taylor. I'm here today to address some of the questions that you've been kind enough to share with us over YouTube and through Facebook. Our first question today asks about CENTCOM's relationships with Central Asian nations. Specifically, the viewer wonders if we cooperate with these nations, and if so, what this cooperation involves. It's a great question, and one I'm happy to address here. One of our primary missions here at CENTCOM is to promote and build partnerships with our partner nations throughout the CENTCOM area of responsibility. The way that happens is by building military-to-military partnerships, and the way that ends up coming about is through one of several things. One is we have military exchanges. Officers from Central Asian states as well as other countries throughout the AOR, or area of responsibility, will come to the United States for training events or for particular conferences. They even have representation here at our Coalition Coordination Center right here in Tampa. Another way that we promote this military-to-military cooperation is through exercises, such as exercise regional cooperation, which has been happening every year since 2004, which involves several of the Central Asian states. One important thing is that this kind of military-to-military exchange and relationship that we try to develop is not something that we do just with Central Asian states, but it's something we do with all of the countries within our area of responsibility that are our partners. And it's an important part of what we do here at CENTCOM. Our second question talks about some of the criminal acts committed by a few service members in Afghanistan. This is an important issue and one that I'm glad you brought up. While it's true that a small number of individuals have committed criminal acts while deployed to Afghanistan, it's also true that these acts have been condemned by our president and by all of our senior military leaders. These are acts that are not representative of U.S. forces or the intent of our forces and our mission in Afghanistan. Those individuals that have committed criminal acts have been held accountable for their actions, and we do not tolerate such actions. What's important to note is that every day there are service members serving shoulder to shoulder with Afghan forces and with the rest of our coalition partners in Afghanistan to make Afghanistan a better place, to give Afghans more opportunities for education, more opportunities for economic development, more opportunities for peace. Our third question today asks about the possibility of war with Iran. Listen, Iran's malign influence within the region is no secret to anyone. We understand that they continue to seek hegemony within the region and seek to have their neighbors in the region reliant on them for security. This is disconcerting to us. Our partners within the region and us wish to maintain stability, the free flow of commerce, and safety for the individuals of our partners' nations. That being said, I want everyone to know that our interactions with the Iranian Navy, IRGC, and with Iranian Air Forces have been normal. They've been in accordance with international standards, and they've been professional. We have no reason to believe that war with Iran is an imminent possibility. It's our intention that we maintain peace and security within the region, and we're going to do everything that we can to make sure that that happens. We're hopeful that a peaceful resolution is ahead of us. Thanks a lot for joining us. I want to encourage you to continue to send your questions in, and I'll do my best to address them as quickly as possible. I'm Lieutenant Colonel T.G. Taylor signing off. This is Face to Face with CENTCOM. Khoda Hafez. Ma salama. Do svidanya.